The Y&R Spoilers recap for Wednesday, May 4, 2022, brings some surprising news for Victor Newman as Nikki Newman takes a promotion from Victoria Newman. Plus, Kyle Abbott gives Diane Jenkins his answer, and Ashlyn Locke throws himself at Jack Abbott's mercy. Y&R Spoilers recap highlights Victor, Eric Braeden, Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, and Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, discuss the shocking return of Diane, Susan Walters. Sally was all ears, especially when she learned Diane married Victor twice and dated Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow. Then, Victor reminded Adam of his connection to her and warned him to stay away from him. Then, Victor once again chastised Adam for making the $500 million deal without running it by anyone. Then, he informed his son that Victoria refused to allow Adam to become co-CEO of Newman Enterprises. Adam wondered what that meant for him and his chances for advancement at the company. Victor encouraged him to prove himself to Victoria. Young and the Restless, moving on up, Victoria called her mother to Newman Enterprises. She explained her ultimatum to Victor about her brother. Nikki, Melody Thomas Scott, seemed surprised about her daughter's position. After some back and forth, Victoria arrived at a conclusion. She asked Nikki to serve as her co-CEO. That way, Victor couldn't object. Nikki felt shocked, especially since she knew Victoria wanted to use her as a pawn. Victoria pulled out all the stops to convince her mother that the offer wasn't in name only. Later, Adam stopped by his sister's office. Of course, it was all too little too late. At the same time, Nikki informed Victor that she accepted Victoria's offer. Adam seemed stunned when Victoria informed him, "Checkmate, at least for now." Y&R Spoilers recap: Help Me Please Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, failed to listen to Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, and he confronted Ashlyn, Richard Newman. Ashlyn flat out accused Billy of being in love with Victoria, Amelia Heinley, but Billy asserted that he and Lily are fine. They continued trading insults and threats. After that unfruitful encounter, Ashlyn called Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, to discuss something important. Jack presumed Ashlyn wanted to talk about Harrison, Helen Enriquez, and that's when Ashlyn broke the news that he's a dirty, rotten, cancer-ficking liar. Not surprisingly, the information left Jack horrified. After all, Jack lived through his spouse dying, and he was infuriated on Victoria's behalf. Ashlyn prostrated himself in front of Jack, begging him to run interference with Kyle on his behalf. As for Billy, he recorded a podcast with thinly veiled information about Ashlyn and his various misdeeds. Y&R, AMA Kyle, Michael Mueller, thanked Jack for helping him out as he gets his bearings after learning his mother is alive. Jack advised his son to take his time in deciding what to do about a relationship with Diane. After that, Kyle stopped by his mother's room at the Grand Phoenix, and he wondered if she was leaving town. Rather than declare his forgiveness, Kyle went there armed with questions, chiefly, has Diane really changed? Kyle couldn't reconcile the two versions of his mother. Diane explained she worked with a therapist who called her on her crap. Still, Kyle couldn't help but wonder what would happen if he said no to a relationship with a new and improved Diane. Ultimately, he begrudgingly offered to give his mom a chance. When he got home, Kyle told Jack that he'd give Diane a chance to prove herself. Well, The Young and the Restless, airs weekdays on CBS. Check your local listings for airtimes. More about what's coming up in Genoa City. Check out all the latest that's been posted on Y&R Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Take our poll ad block test. Why?